Hey, this is Connor Cordova for MMAWeekly.com here today with Quentin Rampage Jackson. Thanks for taking the time. That was my fault. My voice is gonna be really high.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't resist. He's actually a good guy. He didn't deserve that ball shot. My bad.
It's okay. Got my bearings back. So, talk a little bit in there. You're a very powerful striker, and you have really good wrestling now. John Jones, he's a very dynamic wrestler with good stand-up, but you still feel that he's going to try and take this fight to the ground with you.
Well, it ain't no secret that John Jones want to take the fight to the ground. I just feel like he's going to try to take the fight to the ground. So I beefed up my wrestling a lot. I hired a great wrestling coach, Ryan Schwartz. Hope I said his last name right, because I'm not good at saying German names. And brought in a lot of great Greco-Roman wrestlers and freestyle wrestlers to wrestle with me. And plus, I've been working a lot of jiu-jitsu as well and getting up off my back just in case the fight go there. I've been working everywhere, in case he tries a leg kick, submit, and just working a lot of my defense and just working my offense a lot. I've just been covering, so all areas. It's been a long camp. It's been 13 weeks, and you do a lot in 13 weeks.
Do your kids watch your fights live, or depending on the outcome, do they watch it later?
Well, I ask the people that watch my kids and the moms and stuff, like, don't let them watch my fights live, because the youngest ones, because they don't understand. If you get hit or something like that, they can traumatize the kid. See your dad getting hit, or sometimes you get put in bad situations and fight, stuff like that. But I've learned that sometimes they do watch live. I don't know how my youngest kids know, they're like 4 and 5, but they know the day I fight sometimes. I don't know if they're overhearing it or what, but they know the day I fight them. And I've heard my last time I fought, my son was supposed to be in bed, but he woke up because he knew I was fighting and came out and he watched the fight live. But I never brought him to a fight. Like, bringing my kids to a fight is almost like bringing your kid to work for me. But one day before I retire, I would like to bring my kids to a fight, let them sit in the crowd, let them watch Dad go to work one day. But that time haven't came yet. They're really young.
As big of a hit as A-Team was and how great that was for your career, I'm hearing rumors that they're not going to have a sequel.
Well,
which is disappointing. I'm kind of sad.
That's the way things work out sometimes. Like, the movie released the same day as Karate Kid, and you just got to be smart with your release date sometimes. And I think I'm not saying that Fox is not smart. I'm just saying, like, maybe they just underestimated the viewing power of Karate Kid. And I think it was a great movie. The director, Joe Carnahan, did a great job, and we planning on working together, doing other things and stuff like that. So, everything happens for a reason. I'm a really big fan of A-Team franchise. I think they should have did like to revive the movie. I think they should do like one of those origins movie, show B.A. Baracus, how he became, you know what I'm saying? Start up there, then go to Murdoch, then go to Hannibal, then go to Face, then bring us back together, like kind of like what the X-Men are doing. That's how you get people back involved. Because now people know there was a good movie. Like, people didn't know what to expect. So you go make a B.A. origins and show B.A. growing up and how he became, bad attitude. You know what I'm saying? Then you show Murdoch, show why he crazy. Who knows? His mom probably dropped him on the head when he was a baby. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do if I had Fox's money. But
when you train for a fight, do you feel that you train better if you're angry, or is it just business for you? Because it seems like for this fight, it is still personal.
Well, this fight is not as personal as people think. I don't know why people think this fight is personal. I just want my belt back, and John Jones got the belt. So what? He's cocky and he's got his head up his ass. He's a kid, you know what I'm saying? You can't really expect him to handle fame the way an adult would handle fame, you know what I'm saying? But the only thing I want is, John Jones, why you want to be so famous in a sport like this where most of our fans are dudes? You know what I'm saying? I love the fans, don't get me wrong. I love every last one of them. I just don't like the annoying ones sometimes, the ones that make things weird for you. I got to keep it real. That's part of my nature, but why are you so excited about a bunch of dudes handling you all the time? Some people had it, they're different. Maybe that's, one of your things, and maybe you like bones. That's it's part of your nickname. You know, but this, to each his own. I don't judge. But this fight is not personal. You know what I'm saying? When I fought Rashad, that fight was really personal, and they got better with my better judgment. Honestly, I should have pulled out of that fight when I got injured, but I still thought that maybe if I hit him across his chin, I could probably knock him out. I still thought I had a puncher's chance against that fight. And, I fought Chuck Liddell with an injury, and And I fought Shogun with energy, and I fought a couple other fights with injuries. And sometimes I win fights with injuries, sometimes you lose. So it's a gamble you take, right? But this fight right here, you know, it's not personal. It's just a goal. It's a personal goal that I have to get my belt back, and John Jones so happened to have it. I don't care who had the belt when it comes back around to me. Just he so happened to have it. And he so happened to be like a real tough opponent. That's why I trained the way I've trained. I trained so hard that I guarantee you that John Jones won't be able to keep up with me. And that's nothing to do with him. That's just me. That's just like I want to win this fight in devastating fashion. I want to blow him out the water like so people that doubted me looking like, who the hell is that? And Rampage just bought it. Who the hell is that? What? I never seen him do that. What the hell is going on here? That's what I want the wow factor out of this fight. I don't want to just win the fight. I want the fans to go, wow. He made John Jones look like a little kid. Wow. And that's what I want. It's nothing to do with John Jones. I don't care. I fought cocky guys and stuff. For a lot of fighters, cocky. Some people say you got to be cocky to be a fighter. I just say you got to be confident, not cocky. But it's just me.
My balls are still gonna residually hurt like in an hour.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't try to hit you. I just couldn't. It was just really.
Clean shot.
It was a clean shot. You know what? That makes you tough, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Listen, get you some friends and play the ball games with your friends, right? So when one day a girl or somebody hit you in the nuts or something like that, you like, oh, you know. I took a full-on kick from Keith Jardine in the nuts, like straight up the middle, and like,